Dark Secrets about Ewan McGregor. Thank the Lord, Obi-Wan Kenobi isn't our only hope. If he were, we'd all be royally screwed. After all, actor Ewan McGregor is just a man and therefore fallible. In fact, he's got a few dark secrets in his closet that he doesn't want us knowing about. With his new Stephen King movie Dr. Sleep in theaters, now seems like the perfect time to delve into the distressing details of one of our favorite Star Wars actors. Many of Ewan McGregor's secrets pertain to his family life. Nowadays, he's romantically linked to Fargo co-star Mary Elizabeth Winstead, but prior he was married to production designer Eve Mavrakis. Together, they had Clara McGregor, Esther, and then adopted Jamian from Mongolia. As beautiful as this all sounds, it was laced with more complex truths. Without further ado, here are some dark secrets about Ewan McGregor. Ewan embarrassed himself in front of George Lucas. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Ewan made a bit of a fool of himself when he first met George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars. When he was first being taken around the set for The Phantom Menace, Ewan asked if he'd be put underwater in the polystyrene submarine set piece. George apparently looked at him as if he were crazy and reminded Ewan that it was all fake. Ewan claims he's embarrassed about it to this very day. He lied to Star Wars fans for 4 years. Yes, according to GMA, Ewan McGregor will reprise his version of Obi-Wan Kenobi in a Star Wars series taking place between the events of Solo and the original Star Wars movie. Ewan claimed that he was very uncomfortable lying to fans for a total of 4 years while rumors circulated. Now that the information has been released, a great weight has been lifted from his shoulders. He enforced very few rules as a father. While Ewan and Eve did have some rules for their kids as they grew up, they were both very relaxed with them. And while Ewan no doubt wants us to think he was a good dad, it seems like he was a bit more flexible with his kids than the people would have liked him to be. But as Ewan said to People magazine, there are no rules for parenting itself. Ewan's eldest daughter went through some incredibly challenging times. Although Ewan has many dark secrets of his own, he was aware of his eldest daughter's struggles before she revealed them to us. According to the Daily Mail, Clara McGregor spoke about her battle with mental health on social media. She also described her wild history of partying and a terrible encounter she had with a man. There's no doubt that both Clara and Ewan were greatly affected by this. He led a really debaucherous life. Back in 2012, the Daily Mail got Ewan to reveal that he lived a very debaucherous life for more than a decade. This was during a time when he'd hang out with the band Oasis in Scotland. They'd often party until the early hours of the morning. He claims that he had a lot of fun, but knows that he got into a ton of trouble simultaneously.